Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a fascinating look into somewhere you might not expect for a WWE superstar. The finances, the actual wealth of the Viper, Randy Orton.
Yeah, it's quite a story.
Our mission really is to sort of unpack how his incredible career inside the ropes has built up this significant financial success. It's way more than just, the RKO.
Absolutely. And the headline figure as of mid-2025 is that his net worth is widely estimated at around $15 million.
$15 million. Wow.
Yeah, it's a big number. And it really cements him as, one of the highest earners in pro wrestling. So we're going to explore how exactly those different streams contribute to that pretty impressive total.
Okay, so let's dive into that $15 million. The core, the absolute foundation, has to be his WWE contract, right? He's been a top guy for ages.
Oh, definitely. Reports put his annual salary somewhere in the range of $4 million up to maybe even $10 million.
That's huge money.
Yeah.
What does it take to command that kind of salary in entertainment, especially for 2 decades?
Well, it's more than just being good in the ring.
Yeah.
It's that constant reinvention he's managed, plus this massive connection with the fans that just lasts, that gives him serious negotiating power.
Right.
And it puts him right up there with the other big earners, your Roman Reigns, your Cody Rhodes. His veteran status, his value as someone who always draws eyes, that makes him incredibly valuable to WWE, securing those top contracts year after year.
Okay, so the WWE deal is massive. But it seems like his financial picture is broader than just what happens in the ring. How does that name recognition translate outside of his main salary?
That's a really key point. So beyond the basic pay, you've got merchandise. That's a huge scalable income stream.
Like T-shirts and figures.
Exactly. T-shirts, action figures, all that branded stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A good chunk of those sales links directly back to how popular he is.
Right.
So that builds wealth even when he's maybe not on TV every single week.
Okay.
And, while he hasn't exactly become a Hollywood megastar like, say, John Cena or The Rock.
Right, different path.
Yeah, a very different path. But his occasional acting roles, that's still smart brand leverage. It adds another layer to his financial portfolio.
Yeah.
It shows you need to diversify, even if it's not like a complete career change.
Makes sense. But it's not just about the money coming in, is it? It's also what he does with it. We hear about actual assets, things that make the wealth, tangible. Like real estate. I heard about a big mansion in St. Charles, Missouri.
That's right. And look, these aren't just flashy purchases. They're smart moves. You're taking income from a career that's physically really tough, and you're converting it into stable assets that can appreciate.
Long-term thinking.
Exactly. Crucial for athletes thinking about life after their peak years. And yeah, the car collection is pretty impressive too. Things like a customized Hummer H2 DUB edition, a Lamborghini Huracan.
Wow.
Yeah, they show the results of his success, sure. But they can also be seen as investments in luxury assets that, often hold their value pretty well.
Wow.
It's diversification again.
So it all comes back to, this financial success is just tied directly to that amazing WWE career. He started way back, 2002, right? And shot up fast, became the youngest world heavyweight champ ever.
Yep.
But how did those specific wins, those moments, build this long-term financial foundation?
Well, his resume is practically a masterclass in how to build a long, successful career in this business. You're talking 14 world championships.
14?
Yeah, 10 WWE, 4 world heavyweight, plus 2 Royal Rumble wins, huge deal. Guarantees that WrestleMania main event spot. He won Money in the Bank, too, another guaranteed title shot, basically.
Oh, right.
He's a Grand Slam champion, held all the major belts. And the thing is, each one of those big achievements didn't just add to his legacy. They boosted his marketability, strengthened his hand when negotiating contracts, and just cemented his long-term value to the company. And crucially, his ability to keep changing. From the legend killer early on to the Viper, the apex predator that kept him fresh, kept him relevant at the very top for over 20 years. And that translates directly into sustained, significant financial rewards.
So when you put it all together, Randy Orton's journey to being a multimillionaire, it's not just about being a phenomenal talent in a really tough field. It's also about, smart financial planning and some serious business sense.
It really is. And it makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah. About how building that lasting personal brand and then strategically diversifying where your income comes from. How that can lead to real, enduring financial success, even in careers that are incredibly demanding physically.
Yeah.
What can we all learn maybe from the Viper's playbook for building long-term wealth, whatever job we do? What really stands out to you from this whole deep dive?